In the glittering world of Hollywood, few names shine as brightly as Ursula Andress. This Swiss-born actress, with her striking beauty and captivating screen presence, etched her name in the annals of cinema history. She is best known for her iconic role as Honey Rider in the 1962 James Bond film Dr. No, which catapulted her to international stardom. Ursula Andress's career spanned over 5 decades, during which she graced both the small and silver screens. Her work in films like Fun and Acapulco, The Southern Star, and Clash of the Titans solidified her status as a versatile and accomplished actress. Her contributions to the film industry resonate deeply, leaving a legacy that continues to inspire aspiring actors and filmmakers. Beyond her acting prowess, Andress was known for her unique sense of style and elegance. Her unforgettable entrance in Dr. No, emerging from the sea in a white bikini, became one of the most iconic moments in cinema history. This scene, along with her captivating performance, earned her a Golden Globe Award for New Star of the Year. Throughout her career, Ursula Andress collaborated with some of the most renowned directors and actors of her time. Her ability to adapt and excel in various roles from drama to comedy showcased her versatility and enduring talent. Despite her accomplishments, Andress remained humble and dedicated to her craft, cherishing each opportunity to bring characters to life on screen. In conclusion, Ursula Andress's impact on the film industry is indelible. Her ability to captivate audiences and leave a lasting impression on the big screen is a testament to her enduring talent and dedication. Her legacy continues to resonate, inspiring future generations of actors and film enthusiasts alike. Ursula Andress is a legendary actress, best known for her role as Honey Rider in the first James Bond film, Dr. No. She was also the first Bond girl, making a memorable entrance in a white bikini. Do you have a favorite Ursula Andress moment? When did you first discover this classic star? We would love to hear about your most cherished memory or personal experience related to Ursula Andress. Share your stories and memories in the comments below. In this video, you'll discover many surprising and entertaining facts about Ursula Andress, so be sure to keep watching. Here are some questions to consider. Is there a particular moment from one of Ursula Andress's works that has had a lasting impact on you? When was the first time you recognized Ursula Andress?
We look forward to hearing your stories.
Ursula Andress was born in Switzerland in 1936 to a German father and a Swiss mother. She grew up in a small village and had a simple upbringing. Her father worked as a diplomat, and her mother was a landscape architect. Ursula was the youngest of 6 children and spent her childhood exploring the Swiss countryside, which sparked her love for nature and adventure. Ursula's first exposure to acting was through watching movies. She was particularly drawn to American films and idolized actresses like Marilyn Monroe and Rita Hayworth. She was inspired by their glamour and confidence and dreamed of becoming an actress herself. In her late teens, Ursula moved to Rome to pursue a career in acting. She studied at the Centro Sperimentale di Cinematografia, a prestigious film school in Italy. During this time, she met several influential people in the film industry who became her mentors and helped her launch her career. One of Ursula's earliest and most significant breaks came when she was cast as Honey Rider in the 1962 James Bond film Dr. No. Her iconic bikini scene became one of the most memorable moments in film history and catapulted Ursula to international stardom. Ursula's career spanned over 5 decades, and she appeared in numerous films and television shows. She worked with some of the biggest names in Hollywood, including Elvis Presley, Frank Sinatra, and Dean Martin. Despite her success, Ursula remained humble and always credited her mentors and early influences for her achievements. Ursula Andress is a Swiss actress, best known for her role as Honey Rider in the 1962 James Bond film Dr. No. She began her film career in 1954, appearing in the Italian film The Sins of Casanova. In 1963, Andress starred in Fun and Acapulco alongside Elvis Presley. She also appeared in She, The Blue Max, and Casino Royale. Andress' career continued with roles in The Fifth Musketeer, Clash of the Titans, and Enchant. For those new to Ursula Andress' work, Dr. No is a must-watch. Her iconic entrance as Honey Rider, emerging from the ocean in a white bikini, is one of the most memorable moments in cinema history. She is another great option, showcasing Andress' action and adventure skills as the lead character, Aisha. Fun in Acapulco, where Andress co-stars with Elvis Presley, provides a glimpse into her early career and her ability to hold her own against Hollywood's biggest stars. In conclusion, Ursula Andress has had a long and successful career in film with many memorable roles. Whether you're a fan of action, adventure, or romance, Andress has something for everyone. Ursula Andress, the Swiss-born actress, discovered her passion for acting during her teenage years. As a young girl, she was captivated by the glamour and excitement of the movies. She would often sneak into local cinemas to watch films, where she became particularly drawn to the powerful and charismatic performances of Hollywood stars. One pivotal experience that fueled Ursula's desire to pursue acting was seeing the film The African Queen with Katharine Hepburn and Humphrey Bogart. She was deeply inspired by Hepburn's portrayal of a strong-willed and adventurous woman, and it was then that Ursula decided she wanted to become an actress. After finishing school, Ursula moved to Rome to study acting and quickly began to land small roles in Italian films. However, it was her breakout role as Honey Rider in the first James Bond film, Dr. No, that catapulted her to international stardom. Ursula's iconic bikini scene became one of the most memorable moments in cinema history and cemented her place as a Hollywood sex symbol. Despite the fame and attention she received for her physical appearance, Ursula remained dedicated to her craft and continued to take on a variety of roles throughout her career. She worked with some of the biggest names in Hollywood, including Frank Sinatra, Peter Sellers, and Elvis Presley, and became known for her versatility and range as an actress. Throughout her long and successful career, Ursula Andress has remained passionate about acting and has left an indelible mark on the film industry. Her legacy continues to inspire aspiring actors around the world. Ursula Andress is known for her role as Maxine Richter in the 1963 film Four for Texas, but she doesn't appear until an hour into the movie. Prior to this, Andress made a memorable impact as Honey Rider in the first James Bond film, Dr. No. However, in the original novel, Honey Rider emerges from the sea completely naked, a detail that was modified for the film. In addition to her acting career, Ursula Andress is also involved in the art world, running painting and furniture auctions around the globe. Her contributions to both film and art have left a lasting impact, appealing to a wide range of audiences and collectors. Despite her success, Andress remains a down-to-earth and straightforward individual, avoiding flashy language and unnecessary repetition. Her simple and easily understandable style has endeared her to many, making her a beloved figure in both the film and art communities. Ursula Andress, the Swiss-born actress, faced many challenges in her early career. Despite growing up in a modest family, she was determined to become an actress. However, she struggled financially and had to work as a maid to support herself. When she first arrived in Hollywood, Andress faced skepticism from the industry due to her thick accent and lack of acting experience. She was often rejected for roles and faced numerous rejections. However, Andress remained resilient and continued to pursue her dream. To overcome these obstacles, Andress took acting classes and worked on improving her accent. She also took on small roles in films and television shows to gain experience and build her resume. One of her breakthrough roles came in the 1962 film Dr. No, where she played the iconic character Honey Rider. Andress's performance in the film, particularly her entrance in a white bikini, cemented her status as a sex symbol and helped launch her career. Despite her success, Andress continued to face challenges in the industry. She was often typecast in roles that emphasized her beauty rather than her acting abilities. However, Andress refused to be limited by these stereotypes and continued to take on diverse roles throughout her career. Throughout her life, Andress has shown resilience and determination in the face of adversity. She has overcome financial struggles, industry skepticism, and stereotypes to become a successful and respected actress. Her story is a testament to the power of perseverance and the importance of pursuing one's dreams despite the obstacles that may arise. Ursula Andress is known for her role as Honey Rider in the first official James Bond film, Dr. No, which earned her a salary of $6,000 equivalent to around $55,000 today. From 1979 to 1983, she was in a relationship with Harry Hamlin, with whom she has a son, Dimitri Hamlin, born in 1980. Andress' contribution to the Bond franchise extends beyond the big screen, as she is the only actress to appear in a canonical Bond movie, an unofficial Bond film, and a Bond novel. In the 1967 film Casino Royale, she played Vesper Lind, and in the novel On Her Majesty's Secret Service, she is featured as a character. Her iconic bikini scene in Dr. No, in which she emerges from the ocean, has been considered one of the most memorable moments in cinema history. Andress' impact on the franchise and film industry as a whole is undeniable, as she has left a lasting legacy in the world of entertainment. Ursula Andress, a Swiss actress, gained international fame in 1962 for her role as Honey Rider in the first James Bond film, Dr. No. This breakthrough moment propelled her to stardom and made her a household name. Andress's iconic entrance in the film, emerging from the sea in a white bikini, is considered one of the most memorable moments in cinema history. Her performance received critical acclaim and earned her a Golden Globe Award for New Star of the Year. Andress's success in Dr. No led to numerous film offers, and she became one of the most sought-after actresses in Hollywood. She starred in several high-profile films throughout the 1960s and 1970s, including Fun in Acapulco with Elvis Presley and The Blue Max with George Papar. Her work in these films further solidified her status as a leading actress and cemented her place in film history. Directors and co-stars alike praised Andress for her talent and charisma. Director Terrence Young, who worked with her on Dr. No, said she had a kind of animal magnetism that made her unforgettable. Co-star Sean Connery, who played James Bond, said Ursula was a joy to work with. She brought a lot of energy and excitement to the set. Andress's impact on popular culture is undeniable. Her portrayal of Honey Rider in Dr. No set the standard for female characters in the James Bond franchise and influenced the way women were portrayed in action films for years to come. Her legacy continues to inspire and influence actresses and filmmakers today. In conclusion, Ursula Andress's breakthrough moment in Dr. No was a defining moment in her career and had a lasting impact on popular culture. Her talent, charisma, and unforgettable presence on screen made her a true cinematic icon. In 1996, Ursula Andress was offered $250,000 by Playboy to pose for a pictorial in celebration of her 60th birthday, but she declined. Andress had previously posed for Playboy in 1965 for a spread that earned her $15,000, which was significantly higher than the typical rate for pinups at the time. Following her breakout role in Dr. No, Andress starred in Fun in Acapulco as Margarita Dauphin. Initially, she was wary of her co-star Elvis Presley due to negative media portrayals. However, as filming progressed, they developed a friendship, and there were rumors of a romantic relationship. Presley, who was hoping to reunite with his first love, Priscilla Presley, was so concerned about falling for Andress that he instructed his entourage to never leave them alone together. Ursula Andress, a Swiss actress, is best known for her role as Honey Rider in the 1962 James Bond film Dr. No. Andress's unique approach to her work set her apart from her peers. She brought a certain sensuality and strength to her roles, which was a departure from the more submissive female characters that were common at the time. Andress's personal experiences and worldview were reflected in her work. Growing up in Switzerland, she developed a love for nature and the outdoors, which was evident in her portrayal of Honey Rider, a character who is comfortable in the wilderness and is an avid hunter. Additionally, Andress's experiences as a woman in the male-dominated film industry influenced her approach to her roles. She often played characters who were strong and independent, and who were not afraid to assert themselves. The artistic process of Ursula Andress was characterized by her attention to detail and her commitment to authenticity. She spent a significant amount of time researching her roles and working with costumes and props to ensure that her portrayals were as accurate and believable as possible. She also worked closely with directors and other actors to develop her characters and to ensure that her performances were nuanced and compelling. One of the unique aspects of Andress's style was her ability to convey a wide range of emotions through her facial expressions and body language. She was known for her ability to convey both strength and vulnerability, and for her ability to bring depth and complexity to her characters. In conclusion, Ursula Andress was a talented and unique actress who brought a fresh and compelling perspective to her roles. Her personal experiences and worldview were reflected in her work, and her attention to detail and commitment to authenticity set her apart from her peers. She will always be remembered for her iconic portrayal of Honey Rider in Dr. No, and for her contributions to the world of film. Ursula Andress is known for her work with several famous actors and musicians. She acted alongside Peter Sellers and Peter O'Toole in What's New Pussycat, and later worked with Woody Allen and Burt Bacharach in Casino Royale. In addition to her acting career, Andress also made headlines for her real estate transactions. She sold her Beverly Hills house in 2017 to Malgosia Migdal for $2.8 million after purchasing it herself in 1991 for $965,000. Andress's name also appeared in Bette Midler's List song, Same Diet Vendredi, on her 1976 album, Songs for the New Depression. Ursula Andress, a Swiss actress, is best known for her role as Honey Rider in the 1962 James Bond film Dr. No. Her entrance in the movie, emerging from the sea in a white bikini, is considered one of the most iconic moments in cinema history. Andress' performance in Dr. No had a significant impact on the film industry. It helped establish the James Bond franchise and set a standard for glamorous and empowered female characters in action films. Andress' portrayal of Honey Rider was a departure from traditional female roles at the time and paved the way for stronger, more independent female characters in future films. The bikini Andress wore in Dr. No also had a lasting impact on popular culture. It became a symbol of female sexuality and helped to popularize the bikini as a fashion item. To this day, the white bikini is closely associated with Ursula Andress and the James Bond franchise. Industry experts and those inspired by Andress have praised her contribution to the film industry. Director Steven Spielberg has cited Andress as an inspiration for his female characters, and actresses such as Halle Berry and Eva Green have cited her performance in Dr. No as an influence on their own portrayals of Bond girls. In addition to her work in film, Andress was also a successful model and appeared on the cover of numerous magazines, including Playboy. Her beauty and style have been widely imitated and have made her a fashion icon. In conclusion, Ursula Andress' contribution to the film industry and popular culture is significant. Her performance in Dr. No and her iconic white bikini helped to establish the James Bond franchise and popularize the bikini as a fashion item. Andress' portrayal of Honey Rider also paved the way for stronger, more independent female characters in future films. Her beauty and style have made her a fashion icon, and her influence can still be seen in the film and fashion industries today. Ursula Andress' younger sister, Caddy, posed topless for Cavalier magazine in 1966, following in the footsteps of her famous sibling. Ursula was discovered at a party in Rome, and her early acting jobs were insignificant. However, she made history when she submitted a photo of herself in a wet black t-shirt to producer Albert R. Broccoli, which led to her iconic role as Honey Rider in the first James Bond film, Dr. No. One of Ursula's nieces is Natasha Jadling, a stockbroker who was once engaged to Emmanuel Filiberto di Savoia, Prince of Venice. This connection to European royalty highlights the far-reaching influence of the Andress family. The simple fact is that Ursula Andress' career began with modest beginnings and led to her becoming a cultural icon, known for her beauty and unforgettable performance in Dr. No. Her impact on popular culture continues to resonate today. Ursula Andress, the Swiss actress, is known for her work in films like Dr. No, but her life extends beyond the silver screen. She values her privacy and has always kept her personal life low-key. However, it's known that she loves nature and animals, which she often showcases through her hobbies, such as horseback riding and diving. Andress is also passionate about environmental causes. In the past, she has been involved with Greenpeace and other organizations focused on marine conservation. She believes in preserving the beauty of our planet for future generations, a value that has influenced her career choices. In her professional sphere, Andress has often chosen roles that highlight the importance of environmental protection. For instance, in the 1972 film The Mountain of the Cannibal God, she plays a woman who embarks on a dangerous journey to find a rare flower that can save her husband's life. The film, while not explicitly about environmentalism, underscores the importance of preserving natural resources and respecting the power of nature. Additionally, Andress has been involved in various philanthropic efforts throughout her career. She has supported charities focused on children's welfare, education, and healthcare. Her personal values of compassion, kindness, and respect for all living beings have informed her work both on and off screen. Overall, Ursula Andress is a woman of quiet strength and deep convictions. Her love for nature and commitment to making the world a better place have shaped her career and personal life, leaving a lasting impact on those around her. Ursula Andress is best known for her role as Honey Rider in the James Bond film, Dr. No. Her emergence from the sea in a white bikini is one of the most iconic scenes in the franchise. Andress herself finds it surprising that this simple scene brought her such fame. Apart from Dr. No, Andress also starred in the unofficial James Bond spoof Casino Royale alongside Woody Allen, Peter Sellers, and Peter O'Toole. She has shared the screen with Jacqueline Bisset, playing a love interest for 8 of the same leading men, including Dean Martin, Jean-Paul Belmondo, and Michael Sarrazin. Andress's on-screen partners have also acted alongside Bisset in films such as 4 for Texas, Up to His Ears, The 10th Victim, and The Sweet Ride. Andress and Bisset have both worked with George Segal, Mark Porrell, and Charles Bronson in different films. In summary, Ursula Andress is a renowned actress who has shared the screen with many leading men and women in the film industry. Her role in Dr. No remains one of the most iconic in the James Bond franchise. Ursula Andress, a legendary actress, left a lasting impact on the film industry, particularly in the James Bond franchise. Her portrayal of Honey Rider in Dr. No cemented her place in cinema history and inspired future generations of actors. Andress's advice for aspiring professionals is to stay true to themselves and constantly hone their craft. She emphasizes the importance of resilience, as the industry can be challenging and competitive. Andress believes that hard work, dedication, and a passion for the art form are crucial for success. As for her future contributions, Andress has always been an advocate for animal rights and environmental causes. She would like to continue using her platform to raise awareness and make a difference in these areas. In summary, Ursula Andress's legacy in the film industry is marked by her iconic roles and enduring influence. She encourages aspiring actors to remain dedicated and authentic, while she plans to contribute to important social issues in the future. Ursula Andress is best known for her role as Honey Rider in the James Bond film Dr. No. Contrary to rumors, she wore a nude-colored swimsuit during the famous shower scene, not bare skin. Andress is good friends with Paolo Marcotti and Claudia Ricchetti. She stores her mementos, including the iconic bikini from Dr. No, at a friend's place in Berryville, Virginia. The bikini was sold at an auction for £41,125 on Valentine's Day 2001. This goes to show the enduring appeal of Andress's performance in the film. Ursula Andress, a Swiss-born actress, began her journey in the 1950s and quickly became a prominent figure in the entertainment industry. She is best known for her role as Honey Rider in the first James Bond film, Dr. No, which launched her career to new heights. Andress's portrayal of the confident and alluring character left a lasting impact on the film industry and solidified her status as a Hollywood icon. Throughout her career, Andress demonstrated a passion for acting and a willingness to take on diverse roles. She appeared in various films, including comedies, dramas, and adventures, showcasing her versatility and talent. Andress's ability to captivate audiences with her performances and her unique beauty made her a beloved figure in the entertainment industry. Despite facing numerous challenges and setbacks, Andress persevered and continued to work in the industry for several decades. Her enduring impact on the entertainment industry is a testament to her creativity, talent, and determination. In conclusion, Ursula Andress's journey in the entertainment industry is a powerful reminder of the importance of creativity and perseverance. Her ability to innovate and adapt to the changing landscape of the industry has left a lasting impact on film and television, inspiring generations of actors and filmmakers. Andress's legacy serves as a reminder that with passion and determination, anyone can achieve their dreams and leave a lasting mark on the world. Ursula Andress faced a setback in her early acting career when contracts with Paramount and Columbia in the mid-1950s didn't lead to any roles, a consequence of her lack of commitment to speech class. However, she is best known for her breakout role as Honey Rider in the 1962 James Bond film, Dr. No. The white bikini she wore in the movie became an iconic symbol of the franchise and was sold for £41,125 at an auction. Andress has connections to the world of daytime soap operas. Her former boyfriend, Nels Van Patten, is related to Eileen Davidson, a star on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Interestingly, Davidson's co-star, Lisa Rinna, is married to Harry Hamlin, another one of Andress's ex-partners. These relationships demonstrate the interconnectedness of the entertainment industry. Ursula Andress, a well-known actress, owns a condo in Palm Beach. She is most famously recognized for her role as Vesper Lind in the James Bond film Casino Royale. In one scene, large denomination chips or checks are used in a baccarat game. The chip values are shown in French francs and include yellow, green, red, and white. A publicity photo of Andress shows a fifth chip denomination of light blue. The total value of the bank in the scene is 50,000 francs or 10,188,206 dollars. Throughout her life, Andress has been involved with several high-profile partners. She was married once to John Derrick and had three notable cohabitants: Harry Hamlin, Jean-Paul Belmondo, and Fabio Testi. Andress has also been linked romantically to American actors Ron Ely, Dennis Hopper, Ryan O'Neal, and Nels Van Patten, Austrian actor Helmut Berger, Argentinian actor and womanizer Espertaco Santoni, Brazilian soccer player Paulo Roberto Falcao, British actor John Richardson, French actor Daniel Galen, Italian actors Gerardo Amato, Johnny Dorelli, Marcello Mastroianni, and Franco Nero, Greek bodybuilder Mario Netokis, Spanish singer Julio Iglesias, Argentine boxer Carlos Monzon, manufacturer Paolo Pizzaglia, automobile designer John DeLorean, hairdresser Claudio Belfiore, real estate developer Stan Herman, musician Richie Martin, photographer Giovanni Alfera, antiquarian Lorenzo Ripoli, Benny Silverstein, Fausto Fagan, a former Sicilian Regional Assembly member, and martial artist Jeff Speakman. She has also been rumored to have dated Marlon Brando, Peter O'Toole, Russian ballet dancer Mikhail Baryshnikov, the Mamas, and the Papas band leader John Phillips, and fashion designer Oleg Cassini, although there is no evidence to support these claims. During the 2000s, Andress attended red carpet events with unidentified escorts and is often seen in company with publisher Massimo Gargia. She has also been linked to homosexuals on occasion, including French publicist Homero Macri, Latin singer Miguel Bosé, the late James Dean, and possibly a select few of her other partners. Online sources have perpetuated rumors about her relationships, but there was no reporting of these relationships during the supposed time. Ursula Andress, born to a German diplomat and a landscape gardener turned florist, had a keen interest in show business from a young age. Despite her father's temporary expulsion from Switzerland for tax evasion, Ursula pursued her passion for the arts. She was educated in Bern, Switzerland, where she discovered her talents in art and chemistry and participated in many of the school's theater productions. Her experiences in school solidified her determination to make a career in show business. One notable opportunity Ursula declined was the role of Raquel Welch in 1,000,000 Years BC, further showcasing her ability to make strategic decisions in her career. Despite this, Ursula's impact on the industry remains significant. Ursula Andress is known for her role as Honey Rider in the James Bond film, Dr. No. She was chosen for the part because she was an unknown actress who wouldn't demand a high salary, and her wet t-shirt photograph may have influenced the decision. Andress' nude screen test for the film Four for Texas, along with Anita Ekberg, was a Hollywood first, but the Hays Board removed all nudity from the final cut. Interestingly, Sir Sean Connery, her Dr. No co-star, is the godfather of Andress' son, Dimitri Hamlin. Ursula Andress, known for her role as Honey Rider in the James Bond film Dr. No, has had her fair share of challenges in the movie industry. Before even starting her film career, she lost weight and grew out her hair at the request of her partner, John Derrick. One notable experience during the filming of Dr. No was when Andress had to film a scene where her character, Ryder, confronts the dragon tank along with Bond and quarrel. The marshes and swamps where they filmed were foul-smelling, making the experience unpleasant for Andress. In her personal life, Andress has been open about her struggle with osteoporosis. Despite this, she remains a beloved figure in the film industry, with her iconic performance as Honey Rider still remembered by many. Ursula Andress has always managed her own career without the need for an agent or publicist, which has occasionally led to inaccurate or unflattering portrayals of her in the media. She is best known for her role as Honey Rider in the James Bond film Dr. No, where she wore a now iconic white bikini that was sold at Christie's auctions in London for £41,000 with commission and tax fees. The bikini top was originally an underwire bra from Saks Fifth Avenue in New York City, while the belt was made from a white webbing army belt with brass fittings and a scabbard. After the movie's release, bikini swimwear sales significantly increased. Ursula Andress was born and raised in Ostermundigen, a city in the district of Bern, Switzerland, where she attended the 70th birthday party of TV host Michelle Hunziker and former Miss Switzerland Lorien Gillieren. Ursula Andress, a name synonymous with early Bond girls, was once considered for the role of Nova in Planet of the Apes, which eventually went to Linda Harrison. Andress first gained fame for her portrayal of Honey Rider in the 1962 film Dr. No. Her iconic appearance, emerging from the sea in a white bikini, won her the Golden Globe Award for Best Newcomer in 1964. Moving on to her role in the 1967 film Casino Royale, Andress played Vesper Lind. During the filming, she suffered an eye injury while feeding deer at Hampton Court. Despite this setback, Andress continued to captivate audiences with her performances. Her roles in these films have left an indelible mark in cinema history, making her a beloved figure in the industry. Ursula Andress is known for her relationships with Ryan O'Neal and Fabio Testi, which each occurred twice at different time periods. In 1978, Andress broke her arm, with rumors suggesting it was due to a fight with O'Neal, not a hurricane as officially stated. She and Testi remain friends, having been seen together in 2016. In the film Fun in Acapulco, Andress' athletic physique reportedly made Elvis Presley hesitant to film without his shirt on. Ursula Andress is known to have formed friendships with several notable figures in the entertainment industry, including Linda Evans, Amanda Lear, Sally Kellerman, Grace Jones, Britt Eklund, Olivia Newton-John, Tina Turner, Lola Navarro, and Bo Derek. She has a rich cultural background, being of French and Italian descent on her mother's side. In the 1965 film The 10th Victim, Andress replaced Anne Margaret, who was originally cast for the role. The film is a notable one in Andress' career, showcasing her acting skills and adding to her impressive body of work. Ursula Andress' voice was dubbed in the film's Dr. No, and she due to her strong accent. When she gave birth to her son, Dimitri Hamlin, Linda Evans drove her to the hospital, and Harry Hamlin was retrieved from the set of King of the Mountain by Bunky Young. In Dr. No, Andress and Sean Connery fought over a record player to practice the song Under the Mango Tree, but Andress' singing was dubbed by Diana Coupland because she couldn't carry a tune. Andress' character, Honey Rider, in Dr. No remains memorable, despite her singing voice being dubbed. Ursula Andress gained fame for her role as Honey Rider in the James Bond film Dr. No. In the original novel, the character, named Honeychild Rider, emerges from the sea without any clothing, but the film opted for a white bikini. Andress was cast for the role based on a single photograph, and she joined the production just 2 weeks before filming began in Jamaica. Later in her career, Andress co-starred with other Bond girls, including Claudine Auger in Anyone Can Play, Barbara Bach in State Line Motel, and Luciana Paluzzi in The Sensuous Nurse. Her iconic performance in Dr. No solidified her place in film history, and her subsequent roles alongside fellow Bond girls further cemented her status in the industry. Ursula Andress is known for turning down the role of Empress Nympho in History of the World Part I, which later went to Madeline Kahn. She gained fame for her portrayal of Vesper Lind in the James Bond film Casino Royale. Andress is one of several actors who have appeared in official Eon James Bond films, including Vladek Shabel, Angela Schuyler, Burt Kwok, John Hollies, Milton Reed, Jean Rowland, Caroline Munro, and Peter Burton. Nikki van der Zyl, who dubs the Bond girls, holds the record for the most appearances in the official films, with Andress being one of the dubbed actresses. Andress was also considered for the Sharon Tate role in Valley of the Dolls. Her contributions to the film industry continue to be recognized and appreciated. Ursula Andress, a Swiss-born actress, began her artistic journey in Paris, studying painting, sculpture, and dance. Despite her marriage, she attempted to pursue Elvis Presley, but he rejected her advances due to her broader shoulders. Andress is best known for her role as Honey Rider in the first James Bond film, Dr. No. Initially, the script featured Dr. No as a monkey, but producers Broccoli and Saltzman requested a rewrite, focusing on the source material. Wolf Mankiewicz, one of the scriptwriters, was dissatisfied and removed his name from the credits. He later co-wrote the James Bond parody Casino Royale, which starred Ursula Andress. In the original Dr. No script, Dr. No was a monkey god worshipped on the island, and the villain kept a capuchin monkey as a pet. The final version of the script, however, abandoned this concept and focused on a different narrative. Ursula Andress' portrayal of Honey Rider in Dr. No remains iconic, and her impact on the James Bond franchise is enduring. Ursula Andress gained a reputation as a serial homewrecker due to her involvement in several high-profile divorces, including those of John Derek and Patty Bayers, Jean-Paul Belmondo, and Elodie Constant and Ryan O'Neal and Lee Taylor Young. She was unapologetic about her relationships, stating, "When you are in love, you are in love. That's all that matters." As a result of her actions, Andress became the ex-stepmother of Russell and Sean Catherine Derrick. Her romantic life often overshadowed her professional achievements, but she remained unbothered by the media attention. In 1962, Andress landed the role of Honey Rider in the James Bond film Dr. No. The producers discovered her after seeing a photograph of her in a wet t-shirt, and they offered her the part without meeting her. Some sources claim that the photograph was from a wet t-shirt competition, but this has never been confirmed. Despite the controversy surrounding her personal life, Andress's portrayal of Honey Rider remains one of the most iconic performances in Bond film history. Ursula Andress, the Swiss actress, celebrated her 70th birthday in 26 aboard the Royal Yacht Britannia in Edinburgh, Scotland, surrounded by international celebrities. Her wedding to John Derrick, however, was a different story. She described it as a nightmare, having married in a small Las Vegas chapel with a cab driver as their best man and a ring that did not fit. Andress is best known for her role as Vesper Lynd in the 1967 James Bond film Casino Royale. Interestingly, she had previously worked with several of her Casino Royale co-stars, including Peter Sellers, Woody Allen, and Burt Bacharach on the 1965 film What's New Pussycat. Despite the challenges she faced in her personal life, Andress' professional accomplishments have left a lasting impact in the world of cinema. Her work continues to be celebrated and appreciated by audiences of all ages. Ursula Andress is most famously known for her role as Vesper Lynd in the James Bond spoof Casino Royale, where she goes by the name James Bond, just like 5 other characters in the film. Before this, she played Honey Rider in the first ever Bond movie, Dr. No, where she introduced herself in a manner that would become iconic for the franchise. In a later film, What's New Pussycat, her character's knowledge of James Bond was an ad-lib line by Peter Sellers, causing Andress to laugh out loud. Her impact on the James Bond franchise is significant, with her introduction scene in Dr. No often considered one of the most memorable in the series. Ursula Andress, one of 6 children, is known for her successful acting career and her smart investments in the stock market, which made her a fortune. Despite not getting the lead role in the 1973 movie The Pix, which went to Karen Black, Andress still made a significant impact in the film industry. She has 4 sisters, Erica, Charlotte, Gisela, and Caddy, and a brother named Heinz. Andress's career and financial success are a testament to her hard work and strategic decisions. Ursula Andress is best known for her iconic roles as Honey Rider in Dr. No and Vesper Lynd in Casino Royale. In Dr. No, Andress emerged from the sea in a white bikini, carrying a knife, making a lasting impression that helped launch the James Bond franchise. Although author Ian Fleming initially had reservations about Sean Connery's casting as James Bond, he changed his mind after seeing the film and even gave Bond Scottish ancestry in a later novel inspired by Connery's heritage. In Casino Royale, Andress played Vesper Lynd, a character whose details were later used to describe Bond's girlfriend Tracy in the novel on Her Majesty's Secret Service. The film was directed by several people, including Val Guest, Ken Hughes, John Huston, Joseph McGrath, and Robert Parrish. Samuel J. Friedman, head of national publicity for United Artists, hired glamour model Bunny Yeager to photograph Andress during the filming of Dr. No. These behind-the-scenes photos, taken on location in Jamaica, showcased Andress' natural beauty and helped build anticipation for the film's release. Overall, Ursula Andress' contributions to the James Bond franchise have left a lasting impact on popular culture. Ursula Andress is best known for her role as Honey Rider in the first James Bond film, Dr. No. Despite Andress delivering her lines, her dialogue was dubbed by Nikki van der Zyl, who also dubbed Andress in The Blue Max, She, and Casino Royale. Van der Zyl gave Andress' voice only a mild accent, and sometimes Andress' singing voice is mistakenly credited to Diana Coupland. Eunice Gayson, another actress in Dr. No, was also dubbed by Van der Zyl. In 1996, Andress returned to Jamaica for the first time since filming Dr. No for a James Bond festival. Although Andress was the original choice for the role of Sophie in Sophie's Choice, Meryl Streep was cast instead. Streep went on to win a Best Actress Oscar for her performance. Ursula Andress, the Swiss-born actress, is known for her notable roles in Hollywood films. The one such role that she turned down was the title role in the 1968 film, The Legend of Lila Clare, which later went to Kim Novak. Andress was fluent in 5 languages, namely English, French, German, Italian, and Swiss German, which opened up opportunities for her to work in various international film productions. On September 30, 1955, James Dean had invited Andress to accompany him on a trip to San Francisco in his Porsche 550 Spider. However, Andress declined the invitation after speaking with her then boyfriend John Derek, as she realized she had fallen in love with him. Consequently, Dean left Los Angeles without her. These incidents highlight Andress's career and personal life, showcasing her professional decisions and personal relationships. Ursula Andress is best known for her role as Honey Rider in the James Bond film, Dr. No. Although Andress delivered her lines in the movie, they were dubbed by Nikki van der Zyl. Andress made an unforgettable entrance in the film, emerging from the ocean in a white bikini, which significantly contributed to her sex symbol status. In contrast, Andress described the bikinis in her next film, Fun in Acapulco, as tame. She played Margarita Dauphin in the movie, alongside Elvis Presley. Despite her reservations about the bikinis, Andress's performance was well received. Years later, Empire magazine recognized Andress's impact on cinema by including her in their list of the 100 sexiest stars in film history, ranking her at number 53. This recognition underscores Andress's enduring appeal and influence in the movie industry. Ursula Andress is not only an accomplished actress, but also an occasional photographer, having shot for prestigious publications like Elle and Paris Match. She had a significant relationship with actor Jean-Paul Belmondo, which lasted from 1965 to 1972. Andress is known for her role as Honey Rider in the James Bond film Dr. No, which left a lasting impression on her co-stars. According to Lois Maxwell, Andress danced with all the crew members at the wrap party and was the first woman Maxwell had known who didn't wear a bra. This bold and uninhibited display of confidence left a lasting impact on Maxwell. Ursula Andress is no stranger to romantic connections in both her personal and professional life. Once, Fabio Testi proposed to her during a plane ride, although the details of this event are not widely known. In the movie 4 for Texas, Andress portrayed Maxine Richter, who was Dean Martin's love interest. Interestingly, she also dated Martin's son, Richie Martin, in real life. Andress's relationships and on-screen roles have undoubtedly added to her intrigue and appeal throughout her career. Ursula Andress faced significant challenges in her personal life, including a tumultuous relationship with actor James Dean. Although their romance was brief, it was intense and marked by passionate arguments. Sadly, their relationship ended abruptly when Dean died in a car accident, leaving Andress devastated. In addition to her romantic struggles, Andress also grappled with health issues. She was diagnosed with breast cancer in the early 2000s, but thankfully she received successful treatment and has been in remission since. Despite these challenges, Andress remained a formidable presence in the film industry. She continued to act in various films and television shows, including the popular series The Sentinel and Baywatch. Her career spanned over 5 decades, and she became an enduring symbol of beauty and glamour. Throughout her life, Andress has demonstrated resilience and determination, overcoming personal and professional obstacles to achieve success. Her legacy as an actress and a symbol of femininity continues to inspire and captivate audiences around the world. Let's take a moment to talk about Ursula Andress, a true icon in the world of entertainment. Her work and legacy have left an indelible mark on the film industry, and we'd love to hear your thoughts on her career. Andress first gained international fame for her role as Honey Rider in the 1962 James Bond film Dr. No. Her stunning entrance in a white bikini is one of the most iconic moments in cinema history. But Andress was more than just a beautiful face. She had a magnetic presence, an undeniable talent that made her stand out in every role she played. Throughout her career, Andress appeared in a variety of films, from dramas and comedies to action and horror movies. She worked with some of the biggest stars and directors of her time, and her performances were always memorable. So, what do you think about Ursula Andress's work and legacy? Did you have a favorite performance of hers? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's celebrate this remarkable actress together. And if you enjoy this content, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more articles celebrating the creative spirits that have shaped entertainment. Your support means the world to us.